What's up guys, Christina here. So I wanted to come to you guys with a very informal prom video. So I've been seeing like a lot of videos on prom and they look really fun and like DIY this or what to do, essentials. And they look like really fun videos. But I kind of wanted to come with kind of the real about prom, like the things that I wish that I knew when I was going to prom. Okay, we're good. I have like notes on my phone, so hopefully I don't ramble a lot this time. I'm pretty sure I will, but because like you're kind of like a lot of notes. So yeah, let's just get into it. We all can agree that prom is a very important day for any girl or guy, but it can easily be the best day or the worst day. Either way, you're gonna remember this day for the rest of your life. One of the things that can make sure that this is the best day is the people you're with. Now, I know that, people will say like you shouldn't let people affect you, your day, how you're feeling, etc., etc. But I believe that you can be at the most boring, maybe you're like at a friend's like 5-year-old's brother's birthday party and you could have a blast if you're with like the right people. Or you could be at like a concert but like be miserable because you're just with like a bunch of people who just like, I don't know, are like Debbie Downers and just like bleh. Make sure you evaluate your friends. Are they drama queens? Are they frenemies? Are they just Debbie Downers? I don't know about you, but I don't want to be around those type of people for prom. So just make sure that your group of friends are people who are just going to enhance your fun and make sure that your day is that much more amazing. Now, this is probably the second thing that most teenagers freak out about, or in the top two. You can absolutely go to prom with your boyfriend or girlfriend and you're fine. You don't have to worry about it because you're going with your boyfriend and your girlfriend. It's a given. This is for the people who are single for prom, as I was. You don't have to have a boyfriend or girlfriend for prom. I saw people in my high school, months before prom, people were just like flocking to each other like sheep because they're just like, I need a boyfriend, I need a girlfriend, I'm gonna be alone for prom. Stop the madness. It is perfectly acceptable to go to prom with a friend and they don't have to be the same gender. It doesn't really matter. But I personally went to prom with my best friend and I didn't have that cute, perfect promposal. It was more like my friend asked me who I was going to prom with, and then my best friend was behind me and she asked him who he was going to prom with, and then she was like, well, why don't you guys just go together? And we were just like, alright. Your date is just supposed to be your plus one, that person that makes your time even that much more fun, just like your group of friends. Don't let not having a date or not having a boyfriend or girlfriend in time be the thing that freaks you out, because guess what? All those people who flock together like sheep to try to get a date before prom are not together anymore. I believe in my graduating class there's only one, possibly two couples that are still together, and one of them are married and the other two are engaged. So do not stress out about having a boyfriend or a girlfriend for prom. And honestly, I think it's kind of better to go with the best friend, because when you look back at those pictures, you can be happy and remember your friendship versus the guy who cheated on you. It's so easy to get carried away with prom and spend like $500 on a dress, $60 on shoes, $40 on a clutch. Don't forget your ticket and everything else. But keep in mind, graduation is right around the corner and 9 times out of 10 you're probably going to college. Let me just tell you, it's really expensive. You probably will look at tuition fees and you're like, I don't think saving $500 is going to help. That's grocery money right there, honey. Yes, it will. So you definitely want to make sure that you're not spending more unnecessary money than you have to. So maybe opt to use this wonderful website called YouTube and watch some tutorials on how to do your makeup and your hair for prom by yourself. As for your dress, I pretty much made sure that I spent a lot of money on my dress when no one had it. I'm one of those, yes. And if you are like that too, maybe just opt to go to a couple towns over to get your dress so you can still spend a decent amount of money, but no one's gonna have it because it's not where you live. You don't have to go spending $500 just to make sure that nobody else has the same dress as you. Please do not do that. And don't try to convince yourself that you're gonna wear the dress again in the future. It'll be 3 years since my prom next month and I have not even touched my prom dress since then. Another big expense is the ride to prom. My group personally got a party bus, and I honestly don't think it was worth the money. I think party buses are better for when you're older and you kind of want to get turned up on the way to whatever event you're going to. But to prom, you want to be classy. You don't want to be getting too crazy on the way there because you don't want to mess up your outfit, hair, or makeup. And then on the way back, you're so tired from prom. So I think opting out for a limo. Limos are significantly cheaper than party buses, and I would definitely suggest that you opt to get that as opposed to a party bus. So I've been seeing a lot of DIY and just like inspirational videos for prom. Do not start doing a face regimen the night before prom. Honestly, not even the week of. 9 times out of 10, if you're using a deep cleanser, it's going to penetrate deep beneath your skin and bring out all the disgusting stuff underneath your skin and bring it forward. If you're going to wash your face the night before prom, the day of prom, you're going to have a bunch of red dates attending prom with you without getting a ticket. You want to make sure that you and your date are the only ones accompanying you to prom. Make sure that you do your face regimen, especially deep cleansing. I'd say the month of prom, but no closer than 2 weeks. Smoky eyes are amazing. I love them. They're so beautiful, and I've seen so many smoky eye tutorials for prom. But personally, I think you shouldn't wear smoky eye for prom. Nowadays, we all know what kind of dancing people do at prom, and let's just say you are going to be sweating bullets by the time the night is over. Your curls are going to fall and your makeup is going to smudge, and having dark shadows smudge is going to look even worse. I think for prom you should keep your makeup light and maybe opt out for like a natural color and maybe a bold lip, but even keep that nude so that you can make sure that you embrace your natural beauty and that everyone's paying attention to your beautiful dress that you probably paid a lot of money for, even though I just told you not to, and the hair that you took the time out to do. Don't allow your makeup to steal the show. And my last tip is to have fun. I think sometimes in high school we're in our emotions, we get so caught up in the drama of things, but don't allow prom to be one of those nights. Like I said, you're going to spend a lot of money on this, whether you listen to my tips or not. You want to make sure that this night is a night that you are happy to remember for the rest of your life and not one that you're looking back regretting. I'd also like to take this time to say, though I know most are underage and do not partake in alcohol, for those of you who do, please just be safe. If you have your license, or if you don't, oh my goodness, don't drink and drive. Prom is probably like one of the nights that everyone wants to be happy to remember. No one wants to have to be sad because they lost a friend due to a stupid decision. Take the limos home. If you go to an after party with your friends, make sure you have a DD. You shouldn't be drinking anyway. I'm not promoting drinking, but because I know that it does happen, just make sure you guys are safe because this is a night that's supposed to be fun. No one wants to look back on it sad because they have to remember that there's someone that's not going to be graduating with them. But on a happier note, this is your night. You have a couple more weeks left until you graduate and you're done. So enjoy your night, have fun, take lots of pictures. That's one thing that I forgot to do. I always forget to take pictures. Make sure it's a night to remember. But that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. We're hitting the end of the school year where there's going to be like a lot of papers and final preparation. Well, most of my videos are probably going to be like this, relax, calm, sit down kind of thing until school's over so that I can just make sure that I'm putting all my focus in school because school comes first. And I hope you guys are okay with that. If not, I'm sorry, but I'm still gonna do it. Don't hurt me. Alright, well, that's all I have for you guys. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Get up! Like the thing.